What is up, guys? Ben the Gamer here, and as you can see, I am back at it with another LSPDFR Lore Edition. Today we're going to be rocking with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Department, and we're going to be taking out this Vapid Scout, aka the FPIU. So let me show you the interior real quick. So you got your computer, of course the column shifter, got the dash cam, also the partition, pretty nice, and you got the lore friendly version of the Wheeland Legacy light bar on the roof. So let me show you the light setup. Pretty nice, love the reflection. Of course you got additional lighting in the front and in the back as well. But anyway, let's waste no time and get into this patrol. One Lincoln 22, you could show me 1041, 108.
Roger, 1 Lincoln 22, proceed to patrol area.
Yep, it's gonna be a rainy night. Yep, rainy night for this patrol. Oh yeah, I also got the new mod installed called Restrain the Deceased. What it basically does is, after you shoot the suspect, if they happen to engage with you with a weapon, you can handcuff them, because they could possibly be faking it. So yeah, just like how a police officer would do in real life. So yeah, it should be fun. Hopefully we get a call like that so I can show you how it goes. As a matter of fact, let me go with... No, that ain't it. Nah. I got a green light. Let me go ahead and pull over right here.
We've got trespassing and Davis.
Animal invasion. We'll take that. 1 Lincoln 22, show me en route.
Units respond code 2.
Alright, animal invasion. In the rain. Well, animals don't understand rain. Search in the circle yellow area on your map for a pig. Okay. Well, I don't see him anywhere. Shit. Is that it? Now it's hard to see through the dark area since it is raining. The alleyway, maybe? Go ahead and deactivate the lights. Okay, so... Alright, go ahead and reactivate lights. Oh, where is the pig? Is that it? Over there? Alright, let me go get out of my car and search the yards. I'm gonna take out my flashlight here. I'm gonna primarily look in this area because that's where they... Ooh. I better get back in my car. Alright, let's go to get animal control.
Assistance required in, Davis.
I see it's waiting for me to get out of my car so they can perform an attack on me. So here comes animal control. Animal control is gonna deal with that pig and we'll be clear off that call. Let's go and shut traffic down real quick so animal control can do their job
Clear code
safely.
4. No further units required.
Alright, the animal is tranquilized. We'll take care of this animal, thanks. No problem. Alright, we'll go ahead and clear traffic control. And we'll be code 4 off of that call. Alright. 1 Lincoln 22, you can show me code 4 and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
And that Stanier did not come to a complete stop. So I'm going to stop him. Actually, not a bad pullover. Alright. 1 Lincoln 22, you could show me on a traffic stop on a black vapid Stanier. It's gonna, location's gonna be northbound off of Barouge Avenue. Nearest postal is gonna be 131, no additional required.
10-4. 1 Lincoln 22. Proceed with caution.
1 Lincoln 22, can I get a plate check? License plate's gonna be 24 Nora Frank Edward 091.
Target vehicle license plate 24 Nora Frank Edward
No registration, no
091.
insurance.
A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Well, that's not good. Okay, I did not mean to do that. We'll get back in your vehicle and stay.
Alright, off you go! Get stuffed, Frank.
I'm gonna go redo that again. Alright. Wait till that light turns green. I did not mean to do that. Next time I won't pull out my flashlight at all. Or just use the left D-pad. So we'll wait till the light turns green and we'll light him up. Because he did not come to a complete stop at that stop sign back there. I need you to pull a little forward, please. That ain't good enough. A little bit more. Damn. Alright, that's good enough. Gotta be at least 3 feet away from the curb. Alright, let's go ahead and run a plate again.
Target vehicle license plate 24 Nora Frank Edward 091. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to the driver. How you doing tonight, sir? The reason for the stop is because you failed to come to a complete stop back there. So, do you have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Hey, you got your ID? Thanks.
So, do you have your registration on you?
Hey.
Alright, what about your insurance? Do you have that on you? So why are you driving without having registration? And why are you driving without having insurance? Yes it is. Because it is actually mandatory to have insurance, because if you got into an accident, you will be held liable. So where are you headed to, by the way? Anywhere you like? Gotcha. And do you mind if I ask you, where were you coming from? From your friend's home? Alright, so why don't you go sit tight and I'll be right back with you, alright? Oh, gotta love it, being soaked in the rain. Alright, let's go ahead and run his info. He had 3 priors. So let's go to verify the RO, and the RO remains unknown. Signals and signs. Failure to stop at a stop sign. Documents related. Failure to insure vehicle, and failure to register vehicle. Alright. We're gonna go to get him out of the car, because he cannot drive this vehicle home, unfortunately. What the fuck is he doing? Anyways, alright sir, do you mind if you step out of the vehicle for me?
Wait up!
So can you go ahead and follow me to the sidewalk so you don't get hit? Alright, there you go. So here's the deal. Unfortunately, I cannot let you drive this car home, and you're going to be receiving 3 citations. 1 is failure to stop at that stop sign back there, and 2 is going to be failure to register vehicle, and the 3rd is going to be failure to insure vehicle. So if you can go ahead and sign the bottom of the ticket, it's not an admission of guilt, it just says that you agreed to take care of it in court, which is 2 weeks from now. So here's your copy along with your info back, and you are dismissed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call you an Uber since it is raining out there, so you're not walking home soaked. So I'm going to give you an Uber ride home so you can stay dry. Alright. Vehicle towed out of here.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Davis.
Yeah, man, this vehicle is going with us until you get this vehicle registered and insured. It's gonna stay with us. Alright, vehicle is towed away, and we'll be code 4 off of that traffic stop. 1 Lincoln 22, you can show me code 4 and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
I'm going to go the other way. this tow truck driver drives so slow. And we'll continue this patrol. We're going to go straight ahead. Yep, open stasis, quiet. Whoa, that light is bright. I'm gonna go ahead and make my right. So I'm not blinded by that bright ass light on that electric train. Hope we get another call. Cause it seems like LSPDFR doesn't want to give me any. It's like they know I'm recording a video of LSPDFR Lore Edition. Make my right here. Let's go to activate radar. So we can catch any unknown activity.
All units, we've got shots fired at an officer in La Mesa, code 99. All units respond.
1 Lincoln 22, show me en route. Alright, looks like we got a felony traffic stop.
Officer, I need some backup here!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, pull out your gun.
We copy you. On standby. I'm reloading!
Drop the gun. Alright, go to restrain the deceased. Alright, go to handcuff her. Alright, go to restrain the other deceased. I didn't mean to grab him. But at least I got him out of my way. Oh, left shift.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp. In pursuit.
Oh, looks like the other is running. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's some kind of glitch. I'll go ahead and terminate pursuit.
Yeah,
oh, shots
dispatch.
fired.
Suspect is now in a car. Dispatch! Suspect on foot! Stop what you're doing right now!
Show me your hands.
Finally!
Show me your hands, sir.
Police! Let's see some hands up! LSPD! Freeze!
You guys have to do like this. Have to go dirty cop mode.
Greetings.
Guess we have to do this too. God damn, dude, get out of the way. Alright, let's go to request EMS.
Ambulance. Assistance required in San Andreas.
Since the officer got this guy, we'll deal with the other party. weird call. Alright, let's go to search the vehicle real quick. See if there's anything I should know about. Several pounds of methamphetamine. Alright, let's go to request tow.
Tow truck. Assistance required in, La Mesa.
Alright. Looks like we got one deceased. So let's go to call EMS for these two.
Ambulance. Assistance required in, La
Yeah,
Mesa.
that restrain the deceased is actually a good mod. I actually like it. Let's go to get corner. While the medics are taking care of these two parties. Let's go to get corner for this pet over there. You have to run all the way back and then way back. It's back and forth. Ever handled something like this before? Alright, let's go to get corner for this guy.
Assistance required in, San Andreas.
Alright, since corner is on their way to pick up the body and the officer is there to watch the body. Looks like we got a patient who survived. Yeah, just like always. Once they're discharged from the hospital, they'll be processed to jail. Looks like San Andreas Medical Service is here. Looks like that pedestrian survived too. Or suspect in this case.
I got you covered.
Y'all can go ahead and go. Appreciate y'all help. That car sure is. That car is definitely empty. Let's go and get this thing out of here.
Tow truck.
Since somebody wants
Assistance
to
required
abandon
on,
their car.
Popular Street.
Whoa. Alright. Looks like it'll be code 4. 1 Lincoln 22. You could show me code 4 and 10A.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
That guy did not come to a stop at that red light there.
Citizens reporting possible
Christ's
trespassing
sake.
in,
Alright.
Cypress Flat. Respond code 2.
Alright, 1 Lincoln 22 showing me around. Well, that guy is lucky, since I'm not going to stop him for running that red light back there. Since we got a trespassing call. Let's go and look for, investigate the area for for suspicious behavior. I see a car parked there. Oh, got a runner. Show me your hands. Stop what you're doing. You're gonna get tased, dude.
Police! Hands up now!
Even though in real life, water and electricity do not mix. Put your hands behind your back, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
So, what's the reason for you to run? We just wanted to have a chat with you. See what your reason for you to be here. Alright, my guy. So, do you have anything illegal on you? Any guns, drugs, knives, anything like that? You don't want to go to jail. So, what are you doing, first of all? Just needed some fresh air? Well, there's plenty of ways to get fresh air. And somewhere you can stay, where you can stay dry, because it is raining. So where did you come from? You have the right not to answer. Do you live anywhere around this neighborhood at all? Oh, you live up north. Gotcha. Have you done any drugs recently? You feeling high right now? Well, I appreciate your honesty. Have you been drinking at all? You've been sober for 6 months. Well, that's good. So, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down, make sure you don't have anything I should know about. Alright. Alright, some blotter paper. So, do you own that vehicle parked in that gate? You borrowed your mother's vehicle. Gotcha. Alright, so why don't you go ahead and have a seat in the back of my cruiser and we'll get you out of here in no time, alright? Alright. Finally got a rest for this episode. Alright, let's go ahead and search the vehicle. Let's see what he got. Yes, he did state that he owns that vehicle. Or he's borrowing that vehicle from his mom. So we'll get this thing impounded then. Get a flatbed for this SUV.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Cypress Flats.
Alright. So we're going to get his arrest report going. Alright. So it's going to be drug paraphernalia because he did have blotter paper on him. Property. Let's say criminal trespassing, commercial. So we're going to get him for trespassing. Unless it's under public mis where it's non-criminal trespassing. I'm trying to find it. It's public offenses. Guess trespassing is not in here. Alright. Now it's going to be resisting. So he's also going to get resisting. Oh yeah, there it is. Resisting and obstructing. I'm not even paying attention. So he's going to get resisting arrest, nonviolent, attempt to flee and elude on foot, failure to comply with the lawful order because we have reasonable suspicion that he was trespassing on this property, and this is private property after all. So yeah. So we'll go ahead and get him transported. Let's go to get PT out for him.
Assistance required in Cypress Flat.
Looks like that officer is going to be taking care of him. Okay, looks like that officer is stuck. There we go. Sometimes I gotta do that. Okay, why is he walking around that far? Alright, we'll watch, make sure nothing goes south. And he's gonna put him in the back of his shop. Alright, we'll be code 4 off of that call. 1 Lincoln 22, you can show me code 4 and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional support needed.
Alright, we'll continue patrolling this around this area. We'll try to get one more call or squeeze in one more traffic stop. I see that guy did not yield to that right-of-way. What the hell? Apprehend wanted suspect. I'm not taking that call because it's not giving me a specific location. Alright, let's get rid of that old Civic there. Since this wants to be in the middle of the road, so we'll get this thing towed.
Tow truck. Assistance required in, Rancho.
Reports of a gang shootout.
Roger that, we're on our way.
Let's get this thing towed as well.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Rancho.
Alright. Let's go get my rifle.
Dispatch, all units, code 4, no further units required.
Let's go ahead and move on up.
Cover me! Shouldn't have messed with me!
Meantime, let's get EMS over here.
Ambulance,
ASAP.
assistance required in, Rancho.
Secure that weapon as well. Alright, is there anybody else? Oh, we got another one. that's everybody. Unless I'm missing something. Looks like the ambulance have arrived. So going to shut this scene down. So this is a crime scene at this point. No, we'll go let traffic pass through.
This one's gonna be tough.
We're going to slow down traffic though. Because the ambulance is on the middle of the road. Looks like one patient survived. I'll go ahead and put my rifle away real quick. Love the mod. Love the restrain the deceased mod. Yeah, got another weapon. Got to secure. All right. Looks like all weapons have been secured as well. So we'll go ahead and hang out here until the paramedics are finished. Alright, looks like that patient survived as well. Sorry, we forgot him. Sometimes you think you got everybody, but sometimes you don't. Running like that. Who knows? Alright, let's see if he survived.
Ay, Dios. This is terrible. This city's crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't get why they just call another ambulance while the other paramedics can take care of these two. So looks like we got two more, three more, really. Looks like we forgot this guy too.
This is a tough one.
I wish they hurry up so I can close this off. Treatment is failed.
187 was not their lucky number. Come on, people, let's do it.
Alright, treatment is
This state
successful.
has gone nuts.
Head is alive. I'm going to give him a hand and take care of this guy. Let's see if he made it. I'll go ahead and render aid for this guy while they take care of the other. Alright, my man, go ahead and hang out so paramedics can transport you to the hospital. In the meantime, we'll go to get corner for this guy.
Assistance required in Rancho.
Alright, my guy, so did you think what you did tonight was worth it? Yeah, not worth it, right? So just go ahead and hang out and the paramedics will be right with you. Alright, appreciate it, gentlemen. Looks like we got one that did not make it, unfortunately. Life is too short when you think the length of death. Looks like his cause of death was fell from a height. Pretty sure it was shot by a firearm, not fell from a height. Alright, looks like we got the scene cleaned up. So we'll go ahead and wrap up. Alright, four survived, one deceased, unfortunately. That's how the game is played. Alright, we'll go to clear the scene and we'll close this off. Alright everyone, that's gonna about do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to punch that like button and comment down on what you think. And if you haven't already, subscribe and punch that bell so you won't miss a video like this. Anyways, been the gamer out. Peace.